Hi, so we're looking at row 200 constants. What is the remainder when 32 raised to 5 and 132 raised to 16 is divided by 11? So let's take 32 raised to 5. So 32 when you divide by 11, it gives a remainder 10. And we can say it is minus 1 because as compared to 11, it's minus 1. So we can take it as minus 1. So minus 1 raised to 5 will give you minus 1. 134 divided by 11 gives a remainder 2. So we can take 2 because we want remainder, we can take 2. 2 raised to 16, we can convert it to 32 because we always look out for when you divide by 11, the remainder to be 1 or minus 1. So if you look at 32 gives a remainder minus 1, so I'm converting this also 32. 2 raised to 5, that is 32 cube into 2 because 2 raised to 16, so 2 raised to 15 into 2 raised to 1, 16. So minus 1, 2 raised to 5 is 32, 32 divided by 11 gives a remainder minus 1 cube into 2, which comes to minus 1 raised to 4 into 2, which will give you 2 as the answer, remainder. Normally, remainder theorems are not important as far as the exam is concerned. If you want to know this concept, you can understand. So always try to get the sum in such a way that the remainder comes as 1 or minus 1. Like here, 32 divided by 11, remainder minus 1. Same way here, we did 2 raised to 5 divided by 11 gives the remainder minus 1. Next, A and B start from two ends of straight towards each other. A starts 2 hours before B. That means A takes 2 hours more to reach the point. So let's say B takes X hours. Let me just take B takes X hours. Okay, A will take X plus 2 hours because he starts 2 hours before to reach the point. They meet at a point and then return to the original position. At the original position, A waits for 2 hours before starting. Now, if they want to meet again at this point, how long will A take? A has traveled X plus 2 hours behind, and he'll wait for 2 hours out there, and he has to come back to X plus 2 hours to reach the position. So he'll take total 2X plus 6 hours. Whereas B will take X plus X 2X hours. So A will take 2X plus 6 hours, B will take 2X hours. So which means B will reach 6 hours before A. So B has to wait for 6 hours. D option. Ramesh bought 10 pens. He sold 5 of them for 50% profit. So you can assume that each pen is 10 rupees just for ease of calculation. You can take 10x also, there is no harm. Whenever the answers are in percentage, even if you take a value, you will still get the answer. If I take 10 or 10x, you can take anything. I'm taking 10. So he sold 5 of them at 50% profit. So 50 rupees is the cost price of 5 of them. And he sold them at 50% profit means 25% profit. So he sold at 75 rupees. Profit and cost price. Total 100 rupees, he has to make a 25% profit. Total to 125. That means remaining which are 4 pens, he has to sell at 50 rupees. 125 minus 75, he has to sell at 50 rupees. So 40 rupees cost price pen. Selling price is 50. So profit has to be 10 out of 40. Profit upon cost price. So you can make out the answer will be 25%. He has to sell at 25% profit. D option. So he initially sold 5 pens at 75, assuming cost price is 10. Total he has to have 125, so he has to sell remaining 4 pens at 50 rupees, making 10 rupees profit because the cost price is 40. So which is 25%. Perimeter of a quadrilateral with integer size is 9 units. What is the number of combination of length of sides? Now in a triangle, when you say the sum of 2 sides has to be more than the third side, same way in a quadrilateral, sum of 3 sides has to be more than the third side. That means each side has to be less than half of the perimeter. So maximum length of any side can be 4. Maximum length, less than half. Starting with 4, remaining 5. I can't have 4, 4, 1, 0. Not possible. I only have 4, 3, 1, 1 is possible. Starting with maximum and reducing the remaining values. 4, the next maximum can be 3. You can't have 4. So next maximum can be 3. Remaining 1 and 1. Now keep this 4 constant, reduce this 3. So 2, 2, 1. I can't reduce this for a 4, 2, 2, 1. Now I'll start with 3. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'll reduce this 3. 3, 2, 2, 2. I can't go 4, I can't make it 2. So that means the answer will be 4. 4 combinations possible. So here you have to be very systematic while solving it. Start with a large number and then reducing, decreasing order. Keep on trying to find the combinations. You will realize that 4 combinations are possible. 4 3 1 1, 4 2 2 1, 4 3 3 2 1 and 3 2 2 2. So you'll get 4. The key is to know that each side of a quadrilateral has to be less than half of the perimeter. A geometric progression with integer terms having common ratio, where common ratio is not 1. So second term will be AR, fourth term will be AR cube, sixth term will be AR raised to 5. These 3 terms itself will be in geometric progression with a common ratio R square. So if you look at 3 terms in geometric progression and arithmetic progression, only possible if they are same. 3 terms are both GP and AP, only possible if all the 3 terms are same. Which means common ratio has to be 1. Which means in this case R square has to be 1. So R can be plus or minus 1. But we know that R is not one dimension out there. So we get R is minus 1. So if common ratio is minus 1, then sum of every 2 terms will be 0. The sum of every 40 terms will be 0. C option. So AR cube, AR raised to 5. These are second, fourth and sixth term. GP. 3 terms are both GP and AP if all the 3 terms are same. Which means the common ratio is 1. So R square is 1. So from there you get R is equal to plus or minus 1. Thank you.